All right. Okay. All right. Let's check this. Okay. So here we go. All right. Let's start with
Hello.
hello.
How are you?
I'm okay. How are you?
What are you doing?
Oh, I'm just recording a video for my YouTube channel. I'm doing a movie review.
Oh, really? What movie are you reviewing?
Well, ironically, it's actually the movie Scream from 1996, directed by Wes Craven, starring Nev Campbell, David Arquette, Courtney Cox, Skeet Ulrich, Drew Barrymore, Matthew Lillard. You know, the first one of the franchise.
Did you like Scream?
Oh, I loved Scream. I loved the first one. I mean, like you gotta remember, like back in the '90s, the slasher genre was kind of like dying out and becoming ridiculous, and then Wes Craven, wanted to kill it off with Scream, but then revitalized it. So, I mean, for me, when it came to watching Scream when I was young to even today, I'm even just now watching the movie, it's still a good movie. I fucking absolutely loved it.
What's your favorite part?
My favorite part, oh, it'd have to be when Jamie Kennedy was watching Halloween, and then he was like saying to Jamie Lee Curtis, like, "Look behind you," and then at the same time, Ghostface or you was right behind him, and then he's like, it's a fucking meta scene, but it was like, he's like, "Look behind you." It's like, yeah, Jamie, fucking look behind you. Oh fuck, I love that scene so fucking much.
What'd you think of the story?
Well, the story, kind of comes off, just like a typical slasher film, but then it kind of turns into a who done it. And then, you don't know who the killer is. It could be this guy, it could be that guy. I mean, they suspect Billy, and then they suspect uh her dad, Sydney's dad. And like the story itself is so damn good that honestly, it made sense that this movie was going to become fucking popular. And I think that's why a lot of people do love the first film, let alone the Scream franchise, because of the first film. The story is just that fucking incredible.
What's your thought on the cast?
Well, Nev Campbell playing Sidney Prescott, an iconic role for her. Another Scream Queen alumni. You got, David Arquette's Dewey, who, is silly but trying to be serious at the same time as, Deputy Dewey or Deputy Dwight. Then you got, like, uh, fucking Courtney Cox's character, Gail Weathers, who, is just, trying to get a good story, right? And then you got all the other characters from Billy and Stu, and you got um, all the other characters, even Drew Barrymore's character, like being essentially the red herring in the whole entire movie. Like, fuck that. That's pretty cool. Like, even but I associate myself more with Randy because Randy is pretty much, every horror fan. We know all the shit. We know all the cliches. We know all the rules, and like I can't, in good faith, say all the characters were bad in this movie. Honestly, in good faith. I mean, even Stu's girlfriend. I mean, the one that gets killed at the end by the garage door. So everyone was good in the roles. Like all the characters were good, and yeah, they're all good.
How were the kills? Did you like the kills?
Oh, the kill! Oh fuck, man, the kills were pretty good. I mean, honestly, like when you have the Drew Barrymore kill with Casey, getting hung and gutted and everything, and then you got, like I mentioned, the garage door kill, the principal's kill, and the camera guy getting his throat slit, it's whatever, right? But other than that, like the kills are pretty good. I mean, like for a basic slasher film like this one, it wasn't trying to do things that we already seen before, but definitely, the kills are pretty good. I mean, do they get better? within the series, yeah, they kind of do. But yeah, I definitely enjoy the kills in this movie. If I have to pick my favorite one, it's definitely obviously the first kill in the movie, Drew Barrymore's kill. Not her boyfriend, Drew Barrymore's kill. That's the best one.
Did you like the fact that it was a who done it?
I do like the fact that it's a whodunit. I mean, like it's it's rare to see that in the slasher genre, especially like you always saw those on suspense, crime, drama type of movies. But for it to be in a slasher genre, it's really fucking good, especially for 1996 as well, because like it could have been anybody at this rate. Like a lot of people in the theater were probably thinking it was Sydney's dad, and some people were thinking maybe it was Billy. But you know, for it to be a whodunit, yeah, I dig it. I absolutely dig it.
And what did you think of the killer's reveal?
Oh, the reveal that it was actually two fucking killers? That fucking got me. I mean, when I first watched the movie for the first time, it was kind of spoiled for me because I remember at Blockbuster, I rented the VHS, and then, of course, it was like at the end because some asshole didn't, well, wasn't kind of rewound, but it was spoiled for me in a way. But even then, when I rewound it and then watched it, it was still shocking to see that two killers were going on, especially because no one suspected it was Stu, and then all of a sudden it's revealed it's Stu and Billy. Stu's reasoning for it, kind of a little cuckoo, whatnot, but Billy Loomis's reasoning for it is to get back at Sydney because their mom was sleeping with his dad and resulted in his mom abandoning her, which, it's kind of mommy issues, but yeah, the fact that it was two fucking killers. I'll always remember, the scene where he throws the phone at him and he's like, "Give me the phone, dick!" Oh, fuck. Uh, they're iconic, and honestly, I can't say much more. It was a good fucking reveal.
Oh, it sounds like you really liked my movie.
Oh, 100% I love this movie. It's one of the few films I can actually go back and watch over and over again and not get tired of it. I mean, like, the Scream franchise is a fun franchise. And, like, you get the vibes that it's kind of paying tribute and homage to Halloween and Psycho and all the other ones. But other than that, yeah, it's a great fucking film.
So out of 10, what would you rate Scream?
Out of 10. Huh, what do I give the first Scream? I'd have to give it probably an 8.5 out of 10. Yeah, I feel comfortable with that. An 8.5 out of 10. I'm more than comfortable with that one.
And why is it not getting a perfect 10?
Well, like I said, like it's like two of the kills are kind of flat for me. There's also like the score itself. It it's okay, but I've heard better. Halloween. There's the most unimportant characters, like the two chicks in the bathroom who are like talking shit about Sydney. It like those scenes are like whatever. And then like there's also the horror trope cliches that are not like the give me rights of like saying it to the fans like, hey, this is what usually happens. But also, even just the simple deaths, I know it's smart to just like, well, this is what every character should have done with in a horror movie when they have a gun, just shoot them in the fucking head. But the fact that they don't get like a very climactic kill, I mean, like you could question Stu's kill with the TV, but just a bullet to the head, you know, wasn't really there for me. So that's why it's not getting the 10, but still 8.5 is not bad.
Okay, that's fair. Now, when are you gonna watch Scream 2?
Oh, of course. Actually, I will be watching Scream 2. In fact, I'll be watching the whole entire franchise leading up to Scream 5 or Scream next Friday. But yeah, other than that, yeah, I'm going to be doing Scream 2 as well. I'll be doing Scream 3, doing Scream 4, and then, of course, Scream 5 or just Scream. But yeah, I'll be watching Scream 2 very shortly.
I'm looking forward to it. That is, if you can survive long enough.
If I survive long enough?
We're gonna play a little game. I'm gonna ask you a question. You get it right, you live. You get it wrong, you die.
Okay. What's the question on?
Movie trivia.
And what's the genre?
Horror.
Okay, yeah, I think I got this. Okay, let's go.
After the success of Scream, what movie came out that some called a Scream ripoff?
Oh, easy. I know what you did last summer. That was such a ripoff of Scream. Even trying to mirror its success. Yeah, no. Easy answer. I know what you did last summer.
Well, very good. You live after all. I'll be back for the next review.
Okay, I guess I'll see you for my review of Scream 2.
I'll stay in touch.
Well, that was fucking random. Hello everyone, welcome to the Ginger Snaps here. My name is Steven, and today I'm going to be talking to you guys about Scream, released in 1996, directed by Wes Craven.